Hi. I know it's been a while since I posted a video, but yeah, there was a lot going on. I moved and yeah, I had to reorganize everything. I had to go through everything, so yeah, it was a lot of work. But I just wanted to show you something. I still had like some, I don't know, but you have like the small parlor beads, like something like this. But you have also the big ones. So what I did is, nothing goes to waste here. So I tried to come up with something, and I came up with bracelets. So this is one bracelet with elastic. Yeah, this is the one that we are going to make, and they fit perfectly. You can actually do it two ways, like this. So in one attached, but you can also do it like the loom versions with a I don't know how it's called, but it's like something really small in plastic that you can connect the two, so you have your bracelets, but I did it like this. So I have one with no words, so just like this, and I have the other ones with words. So I am not going to show you this one because it's the same principle, not principle, same thing like this, but this one is with the words. I don't know how to talk. It's been so long. I think it's been like more than 7 months or 8 months even. No, it's been longer. It's been probably longer than a year maybe. I don't know. So yeah, I have to get it back in there. So yeah, hopefully you can understand everything what I'm saying. That's the most important. So I have already prepared everything the way I did it. So I'm gonna put this aside. So what do you need for one bracelet? So you need your perler beads, your big perler beads. You need some elastics like the looms, from the loom. I have a really cheap version. Then what you also need, this is not necessary, but it's practical. So I use this. It's like a crochet needle, I think. So what I do is I put my bead on there, and then I pull it back through. And then I did also, I'm gonna show you. So I have my word, and I pull one on there. It's so much easier because it's a really small hole, and to get it through there, it can be a challenge. So I need one more pink one. So again, you pull it over your word. You don't have to do a word, but since I have the letter beads, I thought to do something with it, and I came up with this idea. So yeah, so this is everything ready. So what else do you need? You have two things. I know you have another one like for the beading loom, but I don't have that. This is what I had in one of my kits. So it's the there's a hole on the middle, not on the middle, but on the bottom, so the beads go through. But I also made this, and this is the one I am going to use. You don't have to, you don't need this. this works perfect as well. But since this is much easier to show you, I'm gonna use this. It's something just I put together. There are just, these were brush markers, and I taped them together. So it's just easy this way. So what else do I need? To make my version, you're gonna need some tools. So you need 2 tools. So this one, and you also need the smallest jump ring you can find, because it has to fit in the perler bead. So I think I have everything. So what else? So this is the ones that I already made. Normally I don't do this, but yeah, I already wanted to have something. So this is approximately the length that I make, and I don't have a ruler, right? No, I don't. Let me get a ruler. So this bracelet, just so you know how big it is, I can't tell you in inches because this doesn't have inches, but the bracelet itself is almost 18 centimeters. So if you want it longer, just add more beads. That's the only thing you need. So I have different versions. So I have maybe I'm gonna say that after the video. Now I'm going to show you how you make it. So first, when you begin, you have to make everything ready. So you start with the first one, and the first one is, I almost start, I don't know why, with the dark one. So I hope you can see that. I am going to try to stay in frame. It can be a bit tricky if you are not used to it. So this is the one, is the first. What I am saying, it's all dark. So then you put the other one above. Yeah, and of course now I am doing the video and everything is going wrong. Of course. Yeah, just bear with me. So you have to push it a little bit down, because otherwise they are going to slide. So you keep your finger on there, because otherwise it might get off. So like a normal loom, the one on the bottom is the one that goes above, if that makes any sense. So you do the next one, you can pull it down. It's, yeah, of course it's going to, so just, I keep mine in my hands, between my fingers, because you never know when it goes off the thing. So I have my 3 beads now, as you can see. So we're gonna do the 4th one, and you can pull it down a little bit further. So the next one. I think it's the first time I do a tutorial. I never done a tutorial before, but maybe someone has this same beads, or maybe similar beads at home, and you have everything to make these. Well, you can. I don't know if someone else did it, but I went on Pinterest and Etsy to see what I could do, but with these beads, because I didn't want to make like the normal, what you normally do with beads. So you fuse them normally, so you iron them. They are iron beads normally, but yeah, I didn't want to use that this way, and I didn't want to tear them away. So this is what we have so far. So I have 6 beads, and I think I'm gonna check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I have my 6 beads, and now we are going to do the word. Since this one comes in 2 words, like you can see, be kind, what you do is you take the first one, so the B, I am going to show you, I am going to try to show you. So you put it on there, but the other way around. So you can see it's not, normally you would maybe do it like this, but you do it like the other way. So the letter face the other way, if that makes any sense. So then you do the same thing. Again, you go over the one, then you search the next letter, pull it down. Again, the letter face the other side. The letter is not turned to you. It's actually mirror. I think it's mirror. Yeah, I just found that it's worked easier like this. So we have the B, B, E. So since it's 2 words, we have to put another bead in there. So don't forget your bead, because otherwise you can start all over. So you do the same thing, and then you begin your second word. So you start with, oh, I took the wrong color. Yeah, I have 2 colors and I took the wrong one. So I am just going to, where is my letter? I apologize. And I am going to show you how you have to end one, because yeah, it's easy to start one maybe, but and I think it will work on a normal loom, but I don't have one, so I just do with what I have. And yeah, yeah, of course. I didn't do this side. Now I did. I am selling them, so if anyone is interested. So just be sure that you always put the letters on the same side. Otherwise, they will not. I'm going to say otherwise. You will have to start over. It's not so bad. You just pull it apart. You put all the things back in, and yeah, you just start all over. I'm sorry if I am not in frame all the time. You pull it back, and sometimes I pull it down, just it's easier. I'll show you a little bit closer. I don't know sometimes which way the camera goes, so make sure everything is on the same side. And if you have to, just check it twice before you go over them. All right, let me pull it back a little bit. So this is what we have so far. Be kind. It might look a bit crooked now, but once everything is done, yeah. And you can face it towards you, so on the other side, and then you will see the letter. Not the letter, but the word. You can use whatever you have, but it's better when you use the square ones and not round, because round, the holes are much smaller, and it won't work with that. So if you have the square ones, it will be perfect to use that. You can just do the normal ones. They are also very awesome, and you can do them in so many colors. I will show you what I have made already, and what I am going to make, because with limited colors you can even make them for guys. So yeah, so we're gonna do the rest. Now you just put all the rest of the beads on, and if you see that it doesn't work, just go over with the, yeah, my hands are getting sweaty, but that's okay. All right, and then we go over, and it just looks so awesome when it's complete. And it's something different, because I love to make bracelets and necklaces and all those things, but sometimes you just look what you have, and like this one, it's also entire made of perler bead, but the small ones. But yeah, these are a bit harder to put on because there is no elastic in there, but you can put it on. It's a bit of a trouble, but you can put it on. I am going to show you. I think this one is the small one, but you can put it on if you really want to. But so we have a couple more beads on. I am not going to pause the video because otherwise, yeah, I am going to put the other ones really fast. Yeah, and you can do so many things, or so many different versions. You can, for example, this one is one with so purple bead and pink elastic, but you can choose whatever you want. If you want to do all in purple, you can. There's nothing telling you you can't do that. I do have a couple of bracelets with the same color, so yeah, I had one with the same color, but I think those are sold. Yeah, for now I do only 2 per not per type, but per bracelets. Yeah, and once they sell, I can do more in one time. I have lost my touch, right? People that have watched some of my videos, but they were diamond painting. I think it's because it's something totally different. I have never done something like this, so to do this, yeah, I just think I just hope, I'm going to say like that people are going to like this idea. I think it's an original idea. I am not 100% sure, but like I said, I watched, I checked Pinterest, not Pinterest, but Etsy, to see if anyone had did something like this. But all right, we are at the last beads. So what we are going to do, so now we have our entire bracelet, but yeah, we have to put it like this. So what you do, you take one extra, this is just if you do it my way. You can finish it however you want, but I like this, and it's really secure on your wrist, and you have, it's just one bracelet, so yeah. So what you do is you take another one, you put it in the first bead that you put on your bead loom. So you put it through, and you do the same thing. So you put it over, just make sure that it's nice and flat and not turned, because yeah, you will have a turned bracelet. So you put it over, something like this you should have. So it's so you put it over and you do the same thing. So you put the last, the one on the bottom over the one on the top, and now it's basically all one bracelet, but you still have the loose thing. So what you do, I'm gonna put it right in there. What you do is you take the smallest jump ring that you can find, and with small I really mean small, because they have to fit in the, so it's a really small one. So what you do is you open it. You do that before you go to the next step, because otherwise, I don't think it were this one that I used on the previous one. Okay, I just hope it will work. But so what you do is you take your jump ring and you put it one, just hope it will work, so one on top in there, and then just be careful that this doesn't happen. Yeah. Normally I don't take these, but it's okay. Where is my hole? There. I think it was the bigger one. I think it were these ones, because this one is a little bit thicker, and you need a little bit thicker, because if you pull on your bracelet and it breaks, yeah, of course, it came loose. So what happened here? Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to put it back on there. I was not being careful, and it came loose, but it's okay. You can just take it back, put it on, voila. Okay, do the same thing. So I'm going to put it back, and you can do it with the needle, or not with the needle. Oh, I can't think my words. So I'm going to do it again. So you put it and just hold it. I don't know how long the video is going to be, but okay. So then you take, and if you're not sure if it's going to pass, just take a bead and go through, and if it goes in, it's okay. So again, so just pull it a little bit back, that you have your so you put the one on there, and then careful, and you go to the other one, and if you have the two, you can take it off. Then the next step is to close it. You close, so it's closed, but you have to put it somewhere. So what I do is I put it inside the bead, and something went wrong because it's not supposed to be on the outside. Oh yeah, I know what I did wrong. So I'm going to open it again and take my, I know what I did wrong. What I am going to do, yeah, this wasn't supposed to happen, but even I make mistakes, and it's not my first that I do, so, but it's good. So yeah, no, oh, again, yeah, this was absolutely not going. Oh, it doesn't want to work for me. So I am going to try to put it back, and my hands are so sweaty, so it's even harder to take, but I am going to try. Yeah, I have it again. Yeah, we learn from our mistakes, right? Yeah, it's been a while since I make these, so it was probably not before I moved, but it's been a while. So again, third time is a charm, right? And I'm so sorry that you have to watch this. I understand if you don't want to see it. So before you take it off, you go through the bead, so where you the last bead, you go through and you take the elastic and you go through. No. Why is it? I never had one problem, and now that I am going to show you all the, there's not other thing of problem. So I'm going to try it again. I'm going to take a bigger one. So yeah, I think that was a problem. So you go through the last bead, you take your elastic, hopefully, and you pull it through. You put it over the same one of the other, so you would have something like this. So you would have your two loops at one. Now you take your jump ring, pull it back a little bit and pull it. I'm going to take it the other way because otherwise, pull it through and take it off. Now you can close it and your bracelet is done. Almost done. So now you have something like this and you just pull it. You just push it in the bead and you have your bracelet. So yeah, there was something. Oh, that's better. And your bracelet is complete. So now I'm going to show you the other ones that I made. So this one is the one that we just made. So I have two of those. I have one pink Then I have this one, also a really awesome one with the word love. Then we have a pink one, a green one with luck. Those are some new colors, so this one is still the one that I will have to make. I'm not sure yet if I will put a word, but if you have any suggestions, not a really big word, but a small word, please put it down in the description. Not in the description, in the reaction. Like I said, it's been a while. Then I have this one. This one is pink and white with a hope. Then I have this one. This is like all pastel colors with my name, which is also awesome. Then I have the one, I am not going to show you those because I still have to finish this. Then this one is more masculine, but it does work for a female. It says be you, which we should do. We should always be ourselves. Then I have a blue one with red. Then I have light blue, dark blue with the word fate. I have dark and light pink with believe. Then we have a bunch of other ones. So I'm going to stand up and try to take it out. So these are all the ones that so these are all the one colors with no words. So I have 2 of each. Yeah, it's addictive to make them. I love making them. I think of buying some more beads because I actually love making them now. No, it's got stuck. All right. So, and here I have the other versions. These are the colored ones. So 2 colors or 3 colors with no words. So I have, this one is like more masculine, and but everyone can wear them. And it's approximately 19 beads with no words. So just keep that in mind. You can always make them longer, but if you do them like 2 or 3 colors, the more time you use it, the pattern over and over, the longer or shorter your bracelet is going to be. If you do it 1 color, it's the most simple one. Yeah, I think I said everything. So yeah, for this one I have some other versions, but you can pull it on if you really want to. It does go a little bit, but once you have it on, it's on. So yeah, I love those, and it's with a peyote stitch. I think it's called like that. Yeah, it's not going to break or anything, but yeah, it's a little bit harder to put on. But yeah, and the same thing I made with peyote stitch is this cutie. So I am going to make this one for sale. So I am going to sell this, not the pattern, but yeah, you can put it like yeah, I don't know what you can use it for, but you can like hang it on the wall or something like that. And this one is another one that I've made, but I am not so I don't love it very much, so I am going to put it apart. So you have the word love, laugh, live, luck, and fade. Yeah, I think it does go on. You can, it's not too big, but yeah, and there is one big bead to, yeah, and there is some little hearts there to put the jump ring inside. So yeah, I think that is everything I need to say. If you have any more questions that I didn't, or something that I didn't really explain, please put it in the description box below, because like I said, it's the first time that I do a tutorial and I don't really know how to do it or to explain. So if there's anything you would like to see again or explain better, please put it down in the description, not in the description, in the comments down below, and I'll try to make a bit of video. Yeah, I think that was everything. Yeah, I think that was everything. So please, if you would like to see more tutorials or something else, because yeah, there is a lot of things that I make like this. No, I can't show you because there are stuck. But yeah, I do many other things. I make cards, necklace, bracelets, yeah, a lot of things. So yeah, please, if you want to see anything in the next video, please put it down in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that it was something you can do yourself. I am going to sell them on Etsy, that I am going to put up really soon, I hope. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.